I'm gonna present to you some of my players that started like you guys. They all play with me for 10 years. Girls, they all play with me for 10 years. They started like you. So I wanted for you to meet. Look, my star defender, okay? Forward, played really good. Another forward, look, another forward came from rec. I couldn't almost, it was hard for her to convince her to come to play with us.
What does she play?
Okay?
Forward.
Look, her. Long story with her. She started as a defender, ended up as a forward.
Told me.
Ended up as a forward. Okay? She played on the back for a long time, but then she became a really good forward. Unfortunately, her last year she got hurt, but she loves soccer. Okay. Look, here's hey, guess what she played?
Middle. Defender.
Goalie. She was my goalie. Hey, remember what I said? Soccer starts with the goalies and ends with the goalie.
She's a goalie.
And she's our goalie. Okay? Look. You have to work really hard because it's a really hard position and she was tough mentally. Okay? Here, I got another player that was forward, but she played as a defender when she got to the team. She wanted to play forward. And she got upset when I put her on defense for 1 year because she wanted to play as a forward, but she learned a lot. Okay? So girls, what I'm trying to say is that through this process, through this process takes a lot of time. But you guys will develop in different players because you guys are gonna grow up, are gonna be taller, are gonna be faster, and you're gonna start liking other positions. So when coach and I will tell you play this or do that, please listen because you guys are gonna learn a new place. Okay? Remember the other day I told you to play on the right, and what did you say?
I don't want to.
You didn't want to, and now what are you doing?
Playing right now.
Yeah, you like it?
Yes.
Okay, you see, that's how it goes.
Way better than the bench.
Yeah. So, hey, now I'm gonna let them say a little words. Whoever wants to say something to the girls.
Girls, listen up. Girls, listen up. It's easy to learn from your mistakes. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's easy to learn from your mistakes. But it's smart when you learn from other people's mistakes, right? And these girls have been through the process. What you guys are doing right now, they've been through it. So listen, because you're gonna learn something that you need to hear. All right? These girls are gonna tell you very valuable information. So just listen. And if you have any questions, after they're done.
I mean, all I was gonna say was that this is gonna be the best time. Hard, 100%.
Can we get a name?
Oh, Emily, by the way. Hi, I'm Emily.
Nice name.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
This is gonna be probably the best times of your lives right now, this age. You know, like he said, you might start off in one position that you don't end up liking, or you think you're gonna stay there forever, and then you try something new, and it's not gonna work out right away, maybe, but like you ended up liking the position. So just keep your options open and your minds open to the whole field and every position. And that's all I got.
Okay. I guess I can definitely agree with Emily that this was the best experience of my life. I miss it every single day. I wish I can shrink back to you guys' age.
You don't play anymore?
No, I also tore my ACL too, so yeah. But definitely listen to your coaches. I don't know your other coach, but Mauricio's been my coach since I was in 6th grade, and there's been a lot of times we got into arguments and I didn't want to listen to him, but at the end of the day, he was pretty much always right. So he also moved my position. I started off as forward on a rec team, and he was like, no, you're gonna play defense. And I was crying. I was like, no, I'm not. No, I want to score goals. And now I love defense, and if you play defense, it's less running, so it's better. But yeah, honestly, just enjoy it.
Also Emily.
Oh my God, Emily!
I know. We had a lot of Emily's on our team.
Where is Isabella?
That was probably her name.
Wait, you guys were on the same team?
Yeah, same team. Yeah.
We were all together for years.
Well, all I was gonna say is, like being friends with your teammates and being able to trust your teammates is really important, and a lot of us got the chance to play together for a really long time, so that really showed on how we played on the field, because we knew how each other played, we knew like where each other was going to be, the runs people were going to make, what kind of ball people were going to send, exactly strengths and weaknesses. So just how important it is to trust your teammates, and you know, a lot of us have still been friends like even after we stopped playing, so you never know, the friends you're with right now you can still be friends with.
Family.
Exactly, like our team really did, so exactly. So enjoy it.
That's why this is when he says this is family. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. Soccer, it's a team. It's an effort. It's everybody helps each other. Everybody defends each other. Okay? I will defend you on the field as a coach. I will not tolerate anything bad that other person says about you. Then the same thing about among yourself. So you guys respect each other, okay? Because you guys need to be family, all right? And soccer is gonna teach you a lot of things for character, okay?
Hi everybody, my name is Cynthia. I played with Mauricio for 3 years maybe. My favorite thing about playing in team sport was traveling with all of my friends and learning the importance of discipline. So you know, sometimes it's a little bit hard to make time 3 times a week, 4 times a week, sometimes even 5 times a week. But the discipline that you guys put in and the work that you guys put in here translates off of the field as well. So with school, with work, when you guys get a little bit older, it's going to teach you guys the importance of showing up for yourself and for others. Working as a team, exactly. And it's very important to stay active. So you guys are doing huge service for yourselves, running and jumping and stretching. So I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys.
You guys are going to enjoy this time, and it is about working together as a team. You're going to make memories, and you're going to grow not only as a soccer player, but as a person too. And it's really important to have that foundation of people that you can go back to and kind of experience your childhood with again. Like coming back here, I'm like, oh, yes. Like I feel like I need to put on my cleats, and you know, we have to run 2 laps, and we're about to start warming up. But learn to play with each other, not only your strengths that you grow with, but with your team. So keep that good communication, and you're gonna kind of like learn that each player has something that they're special in. Like Emily was fantastic at throw-ins and running. Beto was a fantastic goalie, and I can just go on and on. Like we all have that player that can send passes, that can dribble, that can kick, and you all have that certain trait. And when you guys work as a team, you're gonna learn that when you see your friend running up there, you're gonna be like, oh, if I pass her the ball, she's gonna sprint, I'm gonna run to the goal, and we know how this is gonna work out. So enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Remember, listen to your coaches, because they're a great support system, and they're gonna, like Lily said, when you get mad and you're not sure, they do know better. But yeah, enjoy your practices and the time that you have with your friends. That's a big important one.
I'm Izzy. So the only thing that I want to say is just don't give up on your dreams. You guys are young now. I played in college too, but I stopped playing for XYZ reasons. But you guys don't have to stop. You guys can keep on going. You know, one of the best memories I've ever had was right here on this field, and I find that you guys will have one of the best ones that you guys have ever had too. It doesn't have to stop. If you keep going until you're like 26, 25, so
100.
100. That's
If you can do it.
exactly. So don't ever give up and live your dreams. You guys want to be soccer players?
Look what you said. Look at what you said. Don't ever give up. Goalies cannot give up. Look. She had tough games. Really tough games.
Guys, there's been times that we were in games and we were literally losing, and we tied the game in the last minute, and that's what moved us to the finals. Like the last second, the last play of the game. So,
And she
You'll
will
get
go,
it.
look,
You'll get it.
and she will go into penalties.
Yeah.
Having all the pressure in the world. And you know what I did in one of those tournaments? I gave her the last penalty too.
she made it.
She made it.
She blocked the penalty, and then she made hers,
And then
we
she
won the
made
game.
it. And she stopped it, and then she won the tournament for that. So those are the things that you guys need to get mentally. No, cry. Well, we can
Just
cry.
because you have a
It's
bad
fine.
game doesn't mean you're a bad player, doesn't mean it's the end.
There's always room for improvement.
And you don't ever want to be 25, 26 thinking, oh my gosh, if I would have just done a little bit more in that game. Or I would have practiced a little bit harder. You guys, how old are you guys now?
10 and 11.
How old are you?
9, 10, and 11.
9.
9, 10, and 11.
So you guys have some time. So these next couple years are super important.
Everybody's 10.
See, never keep that mentality of, oh, if I would have tried hard. When we come here to practice, and coach says to you, how we practice is that we need to play. So that's what we want for you guys to be serious during practice. Okay? But we have to give 100%. Huh?
So have us.
They messed around a lot and I came but you know what? That was part of my life. Look, I'm happy to see them now. That's what really matters. How good they have turned. They are good ladies where they are in school, working hard in their jobs. So that what made me proud. Wasn't? One more. Look, another story here. Now, please.
I brought him.
No, another here.
You didn't know.
Another here for you. What did you play when you started? What position?
I was a defender.
And what did you end up being?
I was the 9.
9. She was an
I'm
amazing 9. Huh?
I'm 9.
You are 9, yes.
Center forward.
Yes. Hey, look, she went also to play for college.
I did.
She played. She got hurt. But she also, it was a hard battle. You can tell the story better.
All right, so my last season of playing, I got hurt, and so I had like a year off before I went to college. Went to college so I went to New York. I played for a season. It was a great season. I love my team. I love my coaches and everything. I learned a lot from here and from these girls also. But when I had my second injury, I realized that it was time to move on to something else. So I work with athletes all the time. I work with still the women's soccer team and also men's tennis in the gym. So I'm stronger than I was. I'm not as fast when these girls knew me, but
She was fast. She was fast and strong. Look, you know what I had to tell her?
Like Ariana.
Please slow down. You're gonna kill somebody. She was so fast. She will go through barricades.
Are we gonna be like these girls when we're 20 and then when you have your
hopefully
team again?
better.
If we do this again, I'll probably be like 65. I don't know. I don't know if I wanna be able to do
Do
this
it.
again.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it.
But hey, we want you to learn from them and see how they have turned and how. Look, I text them. I said, hey girls, I'm coach. They didn't know. I sent a picture and one of the goals that you guys did in the last game, and they all start saying, yes, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. They are here because they love the game. They love that. Huh? Yeah, they're missing a lot of the girls.
Pointing at the water bottle.
No, they love the ball. They love the soccer ball. They love how it's the feeling about kicking a ball and coming here. Because you know what? At 16, do you think that the parents brought them to practice?
No, they walk.
What did they do?
Walk.
They drove. And they had to come at what time? We practice? 8:30. 8:30 to 10.
What? 8? We do that for our game.
8:30 to 10 p.m. So it requires a lot of discipline, okay? It's a lot of discipline.
I miss it.
And you miss it, yeah.
hey, if you really do love it, don't stop. Yeah, don't stop.
Now, she mentioned something. What's the toughest position on the field? Why?
Goalie's the hardest.
When we win, the forward scores. When we lose, who they score on? That's why you have to be mentally tough, like she said. All right?
It's okay, you stop.
It's hard. So hey, listen to this. I think if somebody learned from soccer a lot, was Alexis. Look, she
I was
came.
kind of bad and then I was good.
She came to the team afraid. She would sit on the bench and I would talk to her and she would barely look at me. I'm saying, Alexis, you can do it, Alexis. Let's go, Alexis. Look, when that tiger came out of her,
Tiger.
inside, that tiger She would, hey, look. She would play against players probably stronger and taller and harder than her, and she will take them out.
Yeah, she would.
I'm telling you. So it's not your, hey,
I'll tell you after.
hey, so it's not your size. It's how you play. Tell them. Now you talk. You talk.
Look at Julieta. She's so short, yet she's like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, we're faster and we're strong.
You went to
Very strong.
You sound. Wait, what number?
Okay, listen.
I was number 44.
What's all your? Oh, I'm number 3.
She was 44 because she wanted number 4, and it was really hard to
And they
find a
put me
way.
in defense, and they didn't believe in me because I was so short. But then I took those girls down. I didn't let them get past me.
That's you. That's you. Yeah.
Except for you not already graduated and left to college. She had forgotten all of us, and then she forgot all of us. And we needed somebody, and we called her from college, and she still showed up and played for us.
Yeah, and I was out of breath, but I still did it.
That's why it matters to just be family and friends. Don't ever fight.
Yeah, no drama, no drama.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that. won't be destroyed. The fact that you and
Go,
I
Lillian,
are
go.
working here today is evidence of that. evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
we go through the process of playing soccer, we become better players, better people, right? And once we're better people, we have the opportunity to do what they did today, of giving back, right? Of coming and talking to you, telling you girls all positive things that I hope somebody learned something today. Because they said a lot of things that I was like, wow, thank you. I wanted you to hear, right? So when somebody does something for you, what do? All right, so we're gonna turn around and we're gonna say,
Thank you.
Thank you!